whoever was Ifrit, even though it's blatantly obvious it was him. I mean, all the promotional material shows him like the Ifrit arm and everything, so it's not really a mystery.
It's a bit of a pointless thing.
The start of the plot is driven by him chasing after rumours of someone who might be Ifrit. When
And
it's
it's
him.
like it's obviously him.
Yeah.
Additional content. System tab in the main menu. So yes, I really wish I had quickly checked if I had streamed this. Then I had allowed the Kieran talk to happen on stream for everyone else watching at home, but I was sure I would have streamed it, but I was maybe fed up.
13 years was when his home got destroyed and all that shit.
We're going to go with it's 13 years later, and that's why Zoe can't remember shit.
So this is him waking up just after the flashback and the big battle between Shiva and Titans taking place in the present day.
Welcome back.
He's Tiamat. Oh, they're their nicknames.
Yeah.
Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
Oh dear.
Yeah, this guy got mugged by Boulder.
Bit of jam over there. I've heard that the cutscenes are dongus in this.
Yeah, it's a fun fantasy game. Expect that.
Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
With your command, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting.
Oh no!
After you do, that is.
It landed in the blue thing.
I won't be dying. Not today. Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Ah! I don't need that trophy.
How do they expect us to kill something that can do this?
They look like they're
By
already
default,
equipped.
Yeah, it should have them equipped. They're big, strong moves that have a bit of cooldown after you use them.
Are they for my main character? Yes.
Yeah. You, as far as I'm aware, you only control.
Yeah, I read something
character
saying
guy.
don't expect party management. It is Clive. It is the party of Clive and Clive.
Clive.
Trying to put a bib on myself.
And if you want to get your stronger swords, you go over to system. Thank you.
Might as well just get a spoon. Did you know I have a filling? That's going to be what that notification noise is. The screaming is Zoe has found her filling with ice cream. Go over to where?
System.
Why would it be in system?
And it's right at the end, the little treasure chest icon.
Why is it in there?
You got the onion sword.
Why?
Because the main ultimate class, even from Fantasy 3,
Is
was
an
the
onion.
Knight.
Okay. Brave Blade. Are they both just exactly the same?
Same stats, but the Brave Blade looks a lot cooler.
Yeah. Ability sets. Cool.
Yeah, because you can only assign 2 abilities to quick use. At the moment, I think you've only got 2, but you will unlock more than that.
I want to look at the dumb sword.
Once you've equipped it, you quit a menu, and you turn it back.
How stupid's the onion sword?
Just the onion sword.
I kind of like that. It looks a bit like a lion's mane.
It just looks a bit like a toy to me.
Or a plastic one, yeah. Oh, red.
Yeah, see what I mean?
Yeah.
That looks much more like an actual sword.
It's not really a choice, is it?
Yeah.
So what have I got equipped? Standard crap. Oh, I haven't currently got any of the Baby Go Faster gear on.
It'll mostly be stuff for like auto dodging.
slow down enemy strikes. I could attempt to play normally.
It's too hard.
Put the baby rings on.
You might also have some ability points to spend on upgrading some of your things.
Attribute? Oh, not that button.
Should be over on abilities.
I hadn't even read the tiles yet. It's a big amount of points, but they cost big amounts of things.
Yeah, like if you go up, you can see the actual abilities used in battle, and like that big numbered one is like basically using Rebirth Flame, the actual like summon move.
Sweet. That's coloured in. Does that mean I've already got it?
That means you've already got it, but you can spend more points to
make
upgrade
it bigger.
And then after upgrading it, you can spend even more points to master it.
Ah.
And they get extra bonuses each time, yeah. So that's like a counter stance. Yeah.
We will not be using the counter stance. I think I was saving up for something, but I don't know what it was.
That requires timing. The magic burst, you got to hit square to regular attack and then time it and hit triangle as your sword strikes to follow up with a little explosion. I would say this lunge I find quite good.
I can't afford anything other than the really cheap ones right now. I don't know how easily I get points.
Somewhat fast. And more when I was saving up to get Rebirth Flame. So I've not really spent many points, and at the point I'm at, I've got about 600-700.
I always like enemy jump. That was good in Devil May Cry. It feels weird, like it looks good, but it feels odd on my eyes. I've got it on graphics mode, and since I'm streaming in 720p, that's not really gonna... I've got it on action focused mode.
You can use R1 and L1 to go between these things as well.
Forgotten what I'm looking for. Oh, I think the title screen is where I can change the graphics. Yeah.
Make sure you save.
I've made 2 seconds of progress.
Yeah, but you'd still have to do all that all over again. It's just
How do I do that?
Sword and...
Config is here.
Ice cream?
I was going to say don't eat all of that. I want to actually get any of it myself. Oh, it's been annoying. How do I change it?
Go onto that where it says graphics. Press... go to the little arrow.
Being a pain in the arse. Thank you. The microphone loved that.
Yeah.
Perhaps just leave me half, because you'll eat that really quickly, and my teeth are very temperature sensitive. Like, really, really pathetically so. Don't let me forget it exists, though. You can have half.
I don't think I've actually half right now.
Who are you and what have you done with Kieran? You've already had half an ice cream a day.
It'll be hell finding a way out.
Did you take your drugs?
Treating army and their dominant will fare any better.
With your first bite of your meal? I put them in your way as well. So stupid. Is there a run button? Oh! Your fart's been released again.
By the flames.
I regret not streaming the first part. I must have... Maybe Jordan encouraged me to play it when I was not in the mood to stream something. Because I can't imagine me listening to you saying play something without streaming. But maybe he was over and he was wanting to watch me do something. God knows. I blame Jordan, he's not here to defend himself.
So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait.
That looks like a
Our
princess.
fortunes have turned, Sergeant.
Oh, there's chocolate in here too.
Dominant. Are you certain?
Dominant.
The
Don't
crystalline
call them.
orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the
I'm
Iron
gonna change the
Kingdom,
audio
they
settings in a
teach
minute.
that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming, and I see many.
We end this quickly.
Oh. We know she's gonna survive because she doesn't even get a name. Lacerated lass.
Get back to me from the battle, by the way.
That's inconvenient. I bet no enemies will go down in 2 hits in this game.
Let this be the end.
How is the enemy sponginess in this? Is it fine?
The bosses are spongy, but those like moves off to the side, they go down pretty quick. You can hold down R2, by the way, to then bring up a menu to use your like Phoenix moves.
While not being anywhere near anyone, got it.
They have a bit of a cooldown, and they're best used when
Surrounded?
the enemies break gauges.
Oh. That's just rude.
You also have to dodge.
What is my actual attack button? Square?
Yeah. And triangle is to do your long range.
Oh, I'm hitting her. Oh, we meant to be hitting her.
Yeah, she's Shiva.
But she's just a little girl.
I think it's R1 to do a dodge. Which, yeah, you'll need to do. And you can press up to use one of your potions.
Oh.
You've got a very limited number of them.
Shouldn't have told me that in that order. That was the wrong order to tell me that information.
Oh dear. You press right to use a high potion.
Oh, I'm trying to use R1 because that's what Assassin's Creed had been trying to train me to do.
I think R1's dodge in this, which you will need to do.
It's the attack button in Assassin's Creed and I don't like it.
You can't just hack and slash Sterling.
You were talking to somebody last night saying that you just hacked and slashed and mashed buttons.
That's on my skill level. You're going to need to play it a little bit more cautiously. Like, if you see she's charging up attack, don't just run straight into her.
In my defense, I made the stupid mistake of not playing this game for a year after the demo. I mean, it wasn't worthy of paying for, basically.
You hold down square, you charge your sword up to fire, and then unleash it for a big fiery attack. Right, now she's going to have little things on the ground, make sure you're not standing in them.
Ah, he doesn't want to move very quickly.
And a good chance to hit with ranged attacks with the triangle, which you can also hold to upgrade it to fire up and unleash shit.
Ah. I thought I was going to maybe fight, well I did fight some mooks I suppose, but I didn't really expect a boss fight straight out of the demo. I realised that's not a boss fight in the scheme of things, but with I haven't played the game.
Yeah, it is a bit much.
It is quite a lot much at the beginning. Crafting, so never sell those. Potion, yay! More potion. Steel silk used in crafting. Huh. Steel silk, cool. If you don't fancy it, don't eat it just because it's there, darling. We can put it back in the freezer. I'm going to actually have some. I've had like 2 tiny scoops.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I hope it'll
Oh.
No, that's not you. Not here. I'll bloody do it then.
Oh dear.
Fuck.
We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
Get
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
Sorry, Jill.
What is wrong with
Bollocks.
you, Wyvern?
Dominant.
I really thought there'd be quite a lot of cutscenes.
Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here!
See, I'm a very fast learner and I've suddenly got much better at the game.
Now that that's done, I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she. Let's find out.
That multiplier is really not high considering he's staggered.
Yeah.
Wyvern? Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
It's a really lame name though. I would stick with Werven.
Yeah.
Then you will for nothing.
No, I'm Clive!
And I will not fall by your hand. By a traitor's blade.
I like how it says bested, not murdered.
Do you want me to put this back in the freezer then?
Yeah, please. It's alright. But I definitely picked the wrong time to eat it.
I hope you didn't mind me doing the boss fights.
No, it's fine. I was not learning anything.
Using the dodge is very important.
I will put on the auto dodge ring. Got it.
And if you press circle, you know, so I was doing like a teleporty move.
Yeah.
If you press circle, then you'll go straight over to whatever enemy you're targeting.
Oh yeah.
If you follow that up with a slash or a fire, then you do a really powerful.
I'll be honest.
Dashing.
Circle either doesn't exist or it's the dodge button.
It's sort of a dodge in this. It's basically like a. They are over there. I am here. Whoosh.
Dodge to ward. His sword doesn't match him at all. Oh, it glows. All things considered, being a second-class citizen sucks, yes. But the brand is like a really cool, like, tattoo. Whereas they could have just put a giant M for magician on your forehead.
MW for magic wanker.
Ooh. A lesson we've learned is turn your back on the problems and they'll go away. Crispy. That ice cream's less disappointing than I expected, but still disappointing.
Yeah. It was tasty. It did actually taste a bit like a chocolate orange.
Yeah. It smelled really strong like chocolate orange. Doggo!
Dog!
This way.
Of course, it's called Sid.
Bloody wind.
Bloody wind. Doggo! Big boofer! Is that my boofer?
It was this little puppy last time we saw him.
Fuck.
And yes, you can pet the dog.
Yay! Priorities. I may not know how to do any of the combat, but I can pet the dog.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert.
You know this is a modern Final Fantasy because she's got moderate-sized breasts. And they're barely displayed.
I expected more
That's
from a
exactly
mighty
Tifa Lockhart.
titan.
Why she got a crack pipe?
That might just be an old-fashioned smoking pipe.
You put the ice
Crack
cream on
pipe.
your back. No doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid.
We said a fuck word.
Gather the men.
It's at least the third fuck word they've said so far. Clive was saying fuck, fuck when he was picking up his girlfriend.
Oh, fuck words.
Jill.
She's got a boring name too. Doesn't sound as dweeby though. I've never met a Clive. Or Clyde.
Alright.
So no offence if there's any of those in the audience. Doggo! He's a cutie.
And who's this fine hound I see before me? A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
he sound camp 5 minutes ago?
Nah.
His
He
name
just looked camp.
is Torgo.
That's a strange name for a dog.
Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands.
Why would you want rid of the doggo?
Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type.
Why not both?
You can't get a chocobo.
Clive Rosfield.
His surname's less boring.
Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix.
I think he's dressed a little bit like, what's the
But I never paid them much
pretty
heed.
boy in Baldur's Gate 3? Like the elfie one that eats your
the
magic
vampire
artifacts.
guy. Oh no, the wizard,
Didn't come all
Gale.
this way for your
Yes.
handsome mug.
I think he's got the same kind of clothing.
And she seemed worth muddying my boots for.
His voice doesn't fit his art dress sense.
None the worse for wear. Still, might be
I
best to
mean,
get a
for a
second
Final
opinion.
Fantasy character, he's dressed rather modestly.
Black
Oh
girl.
yeah.
Not another step. I mean it.
Why have you got a blur on the hair?
I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right.
I like that the brute didn't even
You're welcome
speak.
to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
Oh, he does talk.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
Oh, I love him. I'm Fluffy Buffy. He's so big and fluffy.
He is, he's a big boy.
Oh.
Move around, showing you the world map.
It's not a real world map though.
No. Well, the modern Final Fantasies really love using the like prelude and like themes. The music they're still using on the menus of every Final Fantasy game. But there it was on the
How much
map
further now?
menu.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you.
The audio bit
The blights suck this
balancing's
place dry.
not very good.
No trees, no birds, and
I
no
just need to
magic.
turn it up a bit.
But it also means no neighbours.
The last place anyone would think to look.
He's not going to speak now. I'm trying to test it. Dust.
Home sweet home.
I think honestly it just needs turned up a bit.
Maybe. I'll try to keep it on 10 or below to minimise echo, but I think it's just really quiet. Moogle.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous.
What's a
We're
nous?
starving. We
Knowledge?
grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Tired.
And this is the Dominant.
Out cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
Nan will
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solo.
Hide away. The fat chocobo! I expect that's like a pub or something, or is it actually a chocobo phone call?
Oh, it's just a pub. There's no fat chocobos.
That you've seen yet.
You reckon he's a soldier then?
Be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of war is thick about him.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
I was going to fumble with my audio settings. Because I feel like the music's significantly louder than the actual voices. Oh! Oh, I don't want that. I thought I'd just get a little arrow saying there's a thing over there.
Ugh.
It's nice, it's an option.
Most concerning.
I'm not going back to that.
You'd think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his solar, but no.
Lonely, are we, August?
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll he knew his fate, and would fight it to the end. Well, what do you think? I woke this morn inspired.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
Bub.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
He says no and the game's over.
I trust
Sid seems like a really nice guy, all things considered.
But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then.
I'm gonna look at that bird closely because it looks really jank.
As well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Where's the bird gone? Looks alright up close, but it's really, like, leggy. It wasn't even referenced, so doesn't need to be there.
It's downstairs. Try not to get lost.
Labaloo.
Hello. Pretty looking room. Big boy. I'm surprised they didn't call this guy Biggs or Wedge.
Goats, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
There's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is, then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Continental rum.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so? Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
No. Damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind. And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Oh, that's nice. A little icon will appear if something's changed. So you don't just walk around after every mission to see if anything's changed. Like in some games you have to.
I suppose I should thank Goods.
Make it quick. So, will it be? That it?
Probably not worth upgrading the starter gear.
Yeah, your starting weapon is going to be better than any weapons you're going to pick up for a while yet.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, you make it comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and
That's
see
such a
if
stupid
needs
voice.
out, eh?
Wait, me? What the hell have I got myself into?
This pace now is probably about what I was looking for.
Yeah. I think they probably put...
They front loaded it in the demo to make you buy the game.
Yeah.
Go, look, flashy, flashy, flashy.
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Who are these people? I need supplies for my journey to Lostwing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
Yeah.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
So much weaker than what I've got for doing the demo. And I'm full on all the equipables. Oh no, I don't want to be in the sell menu.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name.
Oh, he's such a cutie. He's even got a cutie mark.
And after all I've done for you.
Oh, he's so cute.
He's adorable.
I love him.
Exception. But just this
Very
once,
wise of them to
mind.
give you the dog
My stores
early
are
on.
getting cluttered
Yes.
and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me. Thank your dog.
Who's a cutie? You're a cutie. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. He's so big.
He's a huge fluff.
You could use him as a bed. Oh. Oh. Ominous chiming. What? I don't want to play with that.
It will just be a place where you can
test your combos.
Test combos, but eventually unlocks challenges, fighting boss fights, and changing your outfit.
Oh no, is it going to force me to do it?
You can literally just go in and then quit out.
I mean, I guess I could see what it's going to try and tell me to do, because I still don't know what I'm doing.
You can make yourself invincible and just try out all the moves, or fight an enemy that won't hit you back.
Ah, so like in Street Fighter, the training mode and that.
It's literally just so you can get a grip on the controls.
Oh, see, I thought that meant something else. I don't know how to get out of this.
Training options with the middle button.
End training. Much as I probably would benefit from some training, I can't be bothered right now. I'd rather fumble around and talk to people. And even though I can't remember what the hell is going on, I'm more invested in these character than I am in anyone in the Assassin's Creed at the minute.
Don't stop you going, does it?
Dog.
This should be fun.
Dog.
Right. He's so beautifully animated.
He's gorgeous. Well, I mean, I guess they would have already had a bunch of dog information from making Red 13 in the new thing.
Yeah.
But he looks like he's a totally different shape, as he should be, because Red's like a weird cat dog.
Red's like a
lion thing.
Dog, fiery hybrid thing.
Do you think we should go and help?
Don't think
like
I haven't noticed you.
Guide recommends doing the side quests as you encounter them.
And dare I hope, a willing pair of hands.
As well.
The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet.
Ooh, stew.
Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your
Which
trouble,
we've got the ingredients for, but there's no rush to make. Because the meat's got the 1st of December on, I think?
I don't see why not.
Am I just literally delivering that tables?
And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Did I just put them in my pocket?
Yeah.
How long has it been?
They couldn't be bothered to animate the very first side quest of him carrying those on a plate. I mean, I don't, but they'd already animated the beautiful bowl of soup.
Well,
maybe they didn't want to give it physics.
You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect. The old rascal.
Well,
pocket soup, pocket soup.
For my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad. And keep up the good work.
Pocket soup for you.
Thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Now, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
Oh? Oh, it's a jukebox.
The Ironblood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up.
Far lot of good that I could.
Even the NPCs that are getting their soup have more personality than a lot of the people in Assassin's Creed. My friend at the start that was bantering with me and almost certainly is dead now. She was cool. I liked her. That's why they got rid of her.
I guess there's a difference though between trying to do a sort of open world game and a more sort of linear, like crafted experience. You can put more time and attention into the characters and locations.
No, apparently Mirage is linear. Yeah. It has a world map.
That's the last one,
which is a reasonable size, but the story's linear. Gives you the illusion of choice.
You can also fast travel.
Oh, that is an excellent thing that came from the MMO.
Better let Kenneth know.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes. On account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Ah, cute!
What subject shall we consider today?
And this is where all the lore stored.
Ah.
If you're confused about who someone is or what's going on, you can read them here.
And there's a search bar! My god! They've learned! That's something like none of the games that have lore things ever have.
Yeah, which is annoying. That these massive lore libraries and expecting a manually search through it all.
Doug.
Yeah.
Baby. Oh, that's basically the same text.
Yeah.
Chocobo?
Did you learn everything you needed?
I think I'm actually... I mean, I've got 2 sets of blankets on at once. So I should be warmer than I was with 1 blanket on, but... 'tis working, yes.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All 3 of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves. Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Seems odd they put the reward in a treasure chest instead of just giving it to you. Oh, they do just give it to you. Badge of metal. Where does that go? Go here? Increase defense by 10, okay.
The Ironblood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up.
Where to next?
For now, we rest and we...
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital. By the look of those bruises.
This hole.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears.
Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
Oh, that's interesting. It straight up tells you, you will not get money for this.
I'd be happy to.
I mean, he didn't sound happy to.
You'll be helping me.
I'd be happy to.
Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Ah. Yeah, this is the level of effort I was prepared to put in right now. Walk from character to character. Say hi. Hand over an objective item.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, Master Carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after.
You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. I better get this to... Jeffrey, was it?
Excuse you? Bless you?
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
Hey.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's nice to be clean.
It is.
You don't appreciate it as much.
Your whole body just feels wrong.
Yep.
What could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
What's this blue thing? Because that's money at the bottom. What's this?
I don't actually know. It's a resource I don't think I've unlocked yet.
I feel like one of my menus will tell me what it is. Ability points.
Ah, right.
Yeah. Ah, you watching more Fish Tank.
Yeah. They got a whole bunch of normies in for season 3, and my god, they're insufferable. But it kind of makes Sam Hyde fucking with them all the more entertaining.
Ah.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you that we're outlaws. Well, you want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know.
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land.
Ah, Sid's got 2 swords.
You alright?
This makes me think of The Witcher.
Never better.
Sounds like it.
My buffer!
That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Oh.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
Me.
I suppose not.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome. For that easy shortcut.
Oh, love him. Love him so much.
And he comes with a heal that he can use on you. And the more time you use a certain move of him, the more that move gets stronger.
Ah.
But unless you equip the ring for him to also fight, you have to manually assign him to do stuff.
Honestly, I feel just for convenience, I'm going to put the ring on.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not the one.
Pet commands will be executed automatically.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal.
Oh no, I don't want to fight more doggos. Doggos are friends. These doggos no friend.
You know what to do. Get him. Sick him, Torgal. Get him. Get him, boy. Get him, boy! Get him! Get him!
Oh, level up.
We still have a way to go.
Oh, what is this? Lizardy thing.
Oh, angry lizard.
Are we playing Monster Hunter?
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts aren't much better.
And you were think to mention this now.
Oh, my Borfa just got a trophy.
Sick him, Torgal. You know what to do, boy.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
You don't have to waste your time picking up the items.
Yep.
I don't think you should have to hold down the button to pet the dog.
I guess so you don't accidentally, like, lock yourself into petting him.
When you're trying to do something else.
Yeah.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head.
Ah, ba, 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 ba. Probably consider going to bed shortly. I think Simon's still raiding. Oh, hello. Looks a bit like... No, is it called Ripley or something? Ripley or Ridley from Metroid? And unfortunately, I used up my chargeable effect. Before I staggered it.
There, boy. Sick him, Toggle. Get him.
My snoot is cold. Me.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open.
Could afford an ability. Pardon me. So it's not just straight after, you have to actually pay attention to when it collides. Yeah. I thought I'd already bought that.
Yeah, that'd be to upgrade it.
Well, that's kind of annoying and confusing. So if it's grey, it means you haven't got it yet.
Yeah, if it's fully filled in red.
Apparently taunts are actually worth using.
It'll have a little gold border if it's completely mastered. If it's just a little bit faded, then it means it can be upgraded. And yeah, if it's completely out like that, you haven't even got level 1 of it. But yeah, that's
cost a bajillion. Move. Looks so cool. And it restores his HP as well. I feel it could be clearer. Especially now that I've got the first level of everything apart from that big one.
Lunge is quite good.
Does that just extend its attack, its range, or damage?
It basically just lets you charge in and do an attack that will knock most enemies off.
No, if I upgrade it though.
You can find out by pressing triangle. And it tells you what upgrading it and mastering it will do.
Bigger distance. The further away you are, the more damage you do?
Yeah. And also it gives you more... You're almost like Devil May Cry, you get graded.
Oh, do you?
Of battle, and that determines how much XP.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
So, chaining together moves that require combos. Lunge counts as one. Will give you more points.
More style per style.
Yeah.
As I've got one of each thing. That's so much to save up, though. I think I'll get one level of lunge. Oh. Oh, it is mastered. Ah, so some of them only have 2 levels anyway. Or at the level that I am at the game. Only have 2 levels, perhaps.
Well, it appears we won't be going this way.
I hate that I can only hold 3 potions total. I can't even have them, stored in my backpack. Fair enough, only 3 per combat encounter. My boofer? What you booking for?
What is it? At least one of us knows he's...
Hold down L3 and let him point you in the right direction.
Thank you, Torgal.
Pet the boofer. It's very important that I pet the boofer. And Borka goes that way, stupid. It's dawned on me, I don't know if this game has autosaves. I don't think it does.
Well, they look not too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
Finished!
That's enough.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Get him. You know what to
Why is there a little red circle around my attack button?
Don't know.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
Oh dear.
But friend!
Not friend.
Look at him!
He's spiking, he's angry.
He's lizard!
Angry lizard. He wants to chomp. He says, ooh, you look chomp-sized.
Lizard friend!
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
Still short. Just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
R1's my dodge button, isn't it? I think you do like a special attack when you've done enough regular attacks of that flavour. Can you take his tail off or anything like that? You know what? I haven't got equipped, but would save me time. Auto heal item. I don't feel like it's necessary, but it's just embarrassing if I forget to press heal. Oh, well.
Over here. There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Aye, someone's got the up. Where he stops, no one knows.
Get him, boy.
Oop. Not that one.
We kill him first. Get him.
Ah! You flumped me, donkeys.
Those skin tonics you've got to increase your defense.
I have just used one, yes.
Not this time. Can't take much more of this.
Oops.
Sick of Torgal. Over here. Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy. Get him. Over here. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. It's over.
Sorry, Mr. Limzard. I would have liked to have been friends, but you're not friendly. I feel you'd get more than 2 scales off that beast. But I also feel 2 of his scales wouldn't fit in your pocket very well. I say. Or he's going to get a cinematic death, perhaps.
Stand back!
Ah, he was the cause of the lightning. Oh, he's less hot now. Oh! He ain't coming back from that.
Deep fried lizard.
No. Oh.
You're dominant.
I am. Aye.
It seems like he's not in very good control of it.
Bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones realm who saw fit to home.
Probably doesn't help that he smokes.
I was going to say, the smoking's probably not great for your body, mate.
Sid.
That was obliterated. Why is the corpse still there?
Well, what's in it for you?
What's in it for me?
Remember to charge your vape overnight since we're going to be out most of the day.
We want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Okay?
Give me a very subtle hint for where to go next. Oh, your HP regens out of combat. It's quite pleasant watching it tick up, actually. Oh, but it doesn't go all the way at the tippy top? Right, I'm putting on the baby heal assist. Not that I've got much left to heal with, like. I was tripping over potions on the way here. Why am I glowing blue?
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think?
I'm meant to be glowing blue right now.
My brother, and cut out the tongue
Oh.
of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Whee!
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Hornets.
Over here. It's over. Sick of Torgal.
Sid starts using
Get him, boy.
now.
You know what to do, boy. Get him.
Yeah. Anytime the game says you can pet the dog, I'm going to pet the dog. It's very important. You did a fight, you get pets? Yes, you do.
You know what to do, boy. Over here. Get him, boy. There, boy. Stay down.
I bought those new abilities for my fiery mode, but annoyingly, even though it's a hold down the button thing, only gives you 2.
Yeah, I wonder if that gets upgraded as time goes on.
Seems a bit half cooked.
Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. Get him. Get him, boy.
My controller just morphed.
Get them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. Over here. Quiet.
A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
I like that even the doggy was doing a sneak.
Very well trained doggy.
Women in Final Fantasy don't understand how to wear belts.
Grieger's my witness.
Hers is wrapped around one leg.
It's not about freaking Lulu from FF7.
Yeah. I was going to say they've watered that down as well.
We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
Oh, they're going to just off him. Probably.
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Oh, nice detail. What?
Putting out the fire with wind magic.
There was a fire?
Yeah. Campfire.
Oh.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can
Seems like an incredible waste of magic. Depends if you've got a mana bar, I suppose.
Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
I don't think so, mate.
Let's get this over with then.
I like how the dog did a shake after he jumped.
At least they're not giant lizards.
Oh wow, the mooks go down in like 2 seconds. What the fuck?
You know what to do. If you dodge perfectly, then it slows down time.
Ah.
Get him! Over here. Sick of Torgal.
I didn't have to break my controller in half to do that, so that was good. In previous games where I've had to do something like mash the button, it's really like annoyingly mashy. Like it goes on way too long and you have to really like hammer it. Whereas they've realised that that's not good for the controllers.
You know what to do.
Oh.
You know what to do. Get him, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. Sick of
Oh dear.
Not this time.
The wiggles on the screen are a bit strange, to be honest. I guess it's meant to be like tension. Ooh. Yeah, the game actually feels quite forgiving. So I don't want to put on everything baby mode.
Yeah.
Having the dog auto dog and heal auto heal quite good.
It's one less thing to think about.
Yeah. Yeah. Not a very big number, but okay. Could have attack go up. And I suppose the cost of them, other than my honour, is
They thought we were
it takes up a slot where I could have an attack up or a defense up item.
You do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Wing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
You're out to the bit I got to.
Oh.
So what you think of that?
It was only an hour and 41 minutes.
No.
But how long you were playing it where you were playing on your phone in between, I don't know. I don't think you tend to do that.
My estimates are sometimes off anyway.
Your estimates are comically off.
Yeah.
Oh, what was it? You played something I don't think you particularly enjoyed, and I've completely forgotten what it was. And you're like, oh yeah, I played like 20 hours of that. And it was like 3 hours. I can't remember what it was.
It just felt like 20 hours.
I think it might have been either the Final Fantasy remake or probably something else Final Fantasy related that was new and therefore worse. Might have been Kill Chaos.
I think it might have been Kill Chaos.
Which is its official title, as we all know.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. Shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Teleport stone, hooray!
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Woo! Dangerous Dude Lord.
Yeah.
Lord of the Dutes.
Dooty.
Tutankhamun.
There is some treasure off the beaten
I
path.
saw some treasure sparkling up there. Could have just been a graphical error.
Get him! Keep your distance, boy. There, boy.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
Oof. Huh?
Buffer stats.
Pedigree to Lone Hunter.
It's like his own XP bar.
Ah.
And the ring will make him automatically use those attacks, but those attacks would level up as you like use them in battle.
Ah.
So he'll just get an XP passively.
Good. I forgot what I was going to do. I was thinking about more attacker.
Not another step!
That's enough.
Get him! There, boy! Get him!
Who's a good boy? Yes, you are. Who's a good boy?
More eluders. But why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
After whatever this is, I should go to bed, I think.
Yeah. This is exactly the point I've got to.
Oh. An hour 47 in. So I think you said 2 or 3 hours. Not wildly inaccurate, but you might have faffed about more.
No sign of the royalists.
I read some of the lore things, but I don't think I read a ton of them.
It's too bloody quiet.
I read about Dog, and I read about Chocobo.
What do you do now?
Nobody else
Let's go
matters.
for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle. I don't even know what he looks like.
So did you get off right now?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we can both be in the same position for next time then, because this looks like it might be a stealth mission.
Yeah. I'll pet the dog when that's down. Very important.
After it.
Oh, can't pet the dog. Oh, no animation.
Let me give him another one. Nice, nice, nice. Oh dear, it's 3 AM. Why is that? No, it's quite good.